If there's one word that I would use to describe the Alaskan economy, I would say it's uncertain. There's uncertainty about the gas line construction. We don't know if that's going to happen. There's uncertainty about energy availability and costs. There's uncertainty about the future of the Trans-Alaska pipeline. It's down to about 600,000 barrels a day, and the shutdown point is about 300,000 barrels a day. There's uncertainty about the Small Business Administration contracting program for Alaskan Native corporations. And there's uncertainty about the exploration permits for the Chukchi and the Beaufort Sea. But there's two things we know for sure that are not uncertain. One is we have a lack of diversification in our Alaskan economy. And two, we have a lack of transportation infrastructure needed to promote economic development. But the solution to those last two is underway right now. And that is the rail extension from the main line of Alaska Railroad to Port MacKenzie. This is one of the most significant parts of the Port MacKenzie development, and that is a rail loop. This is a 110-car rail loop. Most mineral aggregate trains have 100 cars. And so a 100-car train can come down here, make the turn, come onto the loop. There's no coupling, there's no backup, there's no unhitching. The train just keeps moving, and it's a very efficient way to unload product. Now here's what's going on this summer. You'll see some of the things that have happened. This area back up here is where the loop that I just talked about is going to be. That's going to pull across, circle around here, pull across here, and come right down onto the port. This is the work that's been done this summer on the barge dock, and the barge dock will be used for staging, for modules, for pipe, for a lot of product going up to the North Slope. You can see the magnitude of this project. With this fellow standing there, you can see the pilings in the background that they have there. Here is the work that was done this summer. Ships come in and ships go out. The main part of the work is done on the rail extension itself, moving and connecting the Alaska Railroad main line to Port MacKenzie. This is the work that's been done this summer, that's going on, and you'll see in a minute the result of all this work. Here's a good overview of what's happened. Over in this area is the rail loop coming in. We have along here the rail bed that's going to be going north to connect to the main line of the Alaska Railroad. And you'll get an idea of the size of this work and the amount of work that's taken place here. You can see the small trucks in the lower right-hand side of your screen, or the big trucks, I guess, in the lower right-hand side of your screen that look very, very small on that large road bed. It's both a road bed and it will be a railroad bed too. It's going to be going north from this point, circling around, and you see the amount of bed that's been created. From there it goes north, on up to the main line of the Alaska Railroad, and on up through Healy, Denali, and Fairbanks, up toward Livengood and Delta. Now once again, the key to this is the movement down of all of these products, and we've got people who have these resources. They would like to develop them. They're very excited about this project, and it would be from, and all of those diamonds represent various deposits that are in that area. There's a new opportunity now with Delta Junction. That rail has been approved. It's going to be built by the federal government. That will extend from Delta Junction to Fairbanks, and then from Fairbanks all the way down through the extension to Port MacKenzie. From Port MacKenzie, it's unloaded, put on board the ship, and from there it goes to Incheon, Shanghai, and Yokohama. Very simple, very straight, very clean, very efficient, and very inexpensive.